Of the 4 Borders clubs in the Premiership, Kelso came the closest to the 3 relegation places last season, but they did survive after making a big comeback in the latter stages. Director of Rugby Neil Hinnigan told me how important it was for the club to stay a Premiership team, and this was down to the character of his players who worked hard to escape the drop.
Yeah, it's been vitally important that we've stayed up, and that's testament to the group of guys that are there, because they really dug in deep last year to get us out of a bit of a hole. We were bottom of the league at one point, so I think we went 8 or 9 games without winning a match. So, the character of the squad to come through something like that is massive.
Apart from Keith Melbourne, who's returned to Ireland, and the injured Terry Logan, Kelso have been able to retain most of their players for the coming season and have recruited well, with the likes of Gregor Law coming in from Jed Forest and the signing of exciting back rower Will Jones. So what does he think is the reason why 40% of the Premiership is made up of teams from the Borders?
I think all the Border clubs have shown ambition, and I think that's what's helping them stay in the division. Selkirk last year were one of the favourites to go down, and they bucked the trend. They went out and recruited some key players, and that gave them enough to inspire the other guys around them to play some really good rugby, and they finished as the top Border team. So that shows if you've got a bit of ambition, then you're normally okay. Melrose have got a lot of ambition. You can see that. They're used to that, and Hoyk's always been there or thereabouts. For the likes of Kelso, we had 35 years of playing second division rugby or lower, so you've got to be ambitious to stay in this division.
Kelso kick off their campaign with an away trip to Watsonians, who they did the double over last season, before a big derby against Hoyk. Stuart Cameron, ITV News, Kelso.